It is time. It is time to brew your best beer. Brought to you by Beer Greens Supply Company, BrewTubers Online Brewers Club, Brew UK, Panhead Brewery, Tanner Ritchie, Finney's Homebrew Emporium, Brig Selv, Hackney Brewery, Hashigo Sake, Mangrove Jacks, Sprig and Fern Tavern, Yakima Valley Hops.
Hey there, I'm back for another one. Back for another SJPORR 2014 Challenge review. This time, it's the Iris Belgian Honey Ale, and this is from Granary Shed Brewhouse, BioGrove TR166US. And this is a Belgian specialty ale, which is a fairly open category. But it's going to have some Belgian characteristics to it. And I've got the style guideline here, and I've also got my sheets for doing the review. So, edit all that out. Let's get into this thing. So, this one has, looks like caramel 20, some ooh, nice smell coming off the bottle already. That's always nice. Caramel 20, we got some Maris Otter, some Special B, Pilsen DME, Wheat DME, corn sugar, and honey from the neighbor's bees and his flowers. Hops are Brewer's Gold, Styrian Celia, and the yeast is the Y Yeast A3787. Trappist High Gravity. And other stuff, I love that. Other stuff is 3/4 of an ounce of citrus zest. So I don't know if that's oranges or grapefruits or whatever, but really cool label. Let me give you another shot of that before I do the pour. She's not coming out of the top of the neck or anything, so we're safe. Real nice. Here, focus on that, you sucker. Great label. Alright, here we go into the Belgian tulip here. Good old Duvel glass. And it is pouring a gorgeous gold. Looks like we've got some nice carbonation there. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit aggressive with it because I like that. There we go. Beautiful color, quite dark orange. Man, look at that. A little bit of chill haze. Maybe I poured a little bit of stuff in, but it's quite a nice looking beer there. Some bubbles coming up. My little widget isn't going crazy, and the head didn't really go too far, but it's definitely got a nice cap on it. It's bottle conditioned. So let's get a nose. Oh wow. I'm getting cherries. I'm definitely picking up some hops in there. Very nice smelling beer. It's complex. I get a floral note. I really don't. I get a little bit of alcohol, but I don't really pick up the honey at all. What is this for? ABV is 7%, and the IBUs are 28.6. So there's a decent amount of hop in there, and there's some alcohol. Definitely getting that now, and some Belgian characteristics. Maybe a little bit of that phenolic. Picking up on those phenols, which is, as the guidelines state, is plenty okay. Spiciness, yeast-borne aromatics is what it says. So, and I'm definitely getting the fruity esters that they describe. Real nice smelling beer, real inviting. So I'm going to jump into this. Cheers. That's quite nice. Quite nice. Wow. I'll tell you what, I gotta shut the camera off, and I'm definitely picking up some of the honey characteristics in the flavors. I'm getting more of a kind of a, I don't know, it's like floral, but I want to say floral. Maybe it's a that damn label. It's got me thinking flowers. Anyway, no, it's not it. It's very nice. This is a tough one to pinpoint for me. I'm definitely getting some of the acidity that they talk about, and definitely a little bit of the warming from the 7%. This is a nice beer. It's very complex. I gotta sit on this, sip on it for a little bit, and get back to you. I'm trying hard to find off flavors, but I just can't pin any. Nice fruity esters coming off of it, but they're not. I mean, I'm getting a little bit of that cherry and maybe a plum, and a little bit of other stone fruits too, maybe peaches, or an apricot. Real nice. The malts aren't really. I mean, they're there, but there's so many other flavors coming through from the Belgian yeast, and these dark fruits. Man, yeah, that's a good one. Mouthfeel is nice too. It's carbonated. There's a strong amount of carbonation there, but it's not like prickly on the tongue. It's not that real, sensation of bubbly beer like you'd get in some Belgians and farmhouse ales. Love the color, and overall, fantastic. I love it. I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna let this warm up, and if I've got anything else, I'll bring it back. Cheers. Nice job. All right. So I've been able to hang out with this beer for a little bit, and let the wife taste it, and put some notes together. So I'm gonna share those with you. You can see that head is pretty much just gone straight away. The carbonation, there are some real microscopic bubbles coming up, but even when I swirl this sucker up, a head forms and then just goes right away. So doesn't stick. Doesn't stick around. A little condensation there on the glass, but it takes quite a bit to get it to stick around. Now there's some alcohol curtains there. I think he's got the ABV at 7. I would put this probably closer to 8 just on the way it drinks, and kind of like the feel you get from it. The additional comments I have are, it's very nice. I really do like it. This is a classic example of, extract beers can be very good. They can be very good. So I wanted to give a shout to that. Kudos to the extract brewers. Also, another suggestion I have is for the head retention, add some Carafoam or Carapils in there. Maybe bump that up to half a pound of Carapils, or maybe even a little bit more, to take care of that issue with the head retention. I noticed that you didn't have anything like that. I mean, I know you got the DME in there and the wheat, but I think that the citrus zest, the oils from the citrus zest, just are taking that right down. So, if anything, that's what I would suggest. Other than that, all these flavors work really well together. Definitely getting, all that citrus, all the citrus. Definitely getting all those stone fruits, peach. I'm getting like plum. I'm getting like sweet and dark cherries combined. A little bit of maybe like a raisin character. Really nice drinking beer. So, cheers. See you on the next one.